Uh,
Say hi. Say hi, Timmy.
Hi, Timmy.
Hi.
You guys are supposed to be in bed.
Oh yeah, it's bedtime.
You want
Bye
to say hi too?
bye.
I still love that.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Hey guys,
Bye.
welcome to Weinercast. I got a couple of guests. Apparently, Ivan and all of his kids. Oh wow. I don't know what
I'm
you.
gonna go tuck them in while you do intros.
I don't know what that kid just said, but it sounded like it was fantastic. Like the child has a lot to say, and um, I look forward to maybe possibly having that child as a real guest. I don't know which one of your kids that was, but
That would be Hendrix without real words.
Hendrix. I hope I went. You're able to speak more coherently. I'd love to have you as a guest on the show.
Yep, a little bit older when I get them to start watching the shows that mommy's gonna hate.
Speaking of shows that mommy's gonna hate, did you hear that Kevin Smith is gonna be producing the new Masters of the Universe cartoon on Netflix?
Yes, I am excited for that.
It's gonna be done by
One one of the many things.
the same animation studio that did Castlevania.
Aren't they? Haven't they been talking about new Gargoyle series too?
I've been hearing stuff about that. Uh, there's been a rumor way back before um, Jordan Peele even did Get Out that he was looking into had interest in directing a Gargoyles movie. But,
Yeah, but they said the show would be picked back up, right?
oh,
I,
I
I don't
don't
think it was
know.
Jordan Peele either.
I thought that was just talking about stuff that's going to be on Disney Plus or like just like
Oh, I gotcha.
we're bringing back the show to put on Disney Plus or yeah, I don't know. But then I did see an article, the dude who voiced Goliath, what's it,
Yeah, he said he was looking forward to.
yeah, to
I don't know.
reprising his role or something. So I'm like,
Yeah,
what? Yeah.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
So yeah, I don't know what exactly is going to go on with that, but I'd be really excited to see Gargoyles come. That was one of I think it still is one of my favorite shows of all time. Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
that was definitely one of my go-tos back in the day. That and one of the more odd ones was Mummies Alive that I really enjoyed.
I didn't like Mummies Alive. I thought that was kind of corny, like just like a more adult version of like Mighty Max or something, you know. Like, uh,
Pretty much, yeah.
just Gargoyles had that lore to it that like no cartoon has been able to match ever since, except for maybe like Avatar, the Last Airbender. Like,
That's true. I never finished Avatar all the way through. It's a super long show.
it is, and then you factor in Legend of Korra. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
and yeah, not just that, but uh, Antonio wants me to start watching, or he wants to cover One Piece in the other cast, and and it says like I don't know 800 episodes. I'm like, holy shit, when am I gonna have time to do that?
You'll it just got to 902 episodes, so yeah, it
God,
takes a while to get through, and um, it took me a couple times to watch it because like the first couple times, the first time it was the ocean dubs, and they were awful. They were they replaced one of the characters who always smokes a cigarette. They gave him a lollipop.
What?
And he's one of the most like smooth, like suave characters or whatever, except like when he sees like a hot chick, he'll go a little crazy or whatever. He'll like he has the nosebleed and all that crazy stuff they do in anime. But after that, he gets really suave and really cool again, real quick. But in the voice in the ocean dub, he sounded like fucking like Bullwinkle or some shit, you know?
Oh, that's
So I couldn't watch the
hilarious
show.
on track.
And then someone else is all like, "No, you watched the wrong fucking dubs, dude." Then I watched another dub, and I'm like, I still don't like these voice actors, and I don't like the animation looks stupid, all this shit. But then I watch it again in Japanese, and that's the way to watch it, dude. Is in Japanese, how it's originally intended. Just I just think a lot of jokes don't land in English. Oh, because it's a lot of
Yeah, I bet the
humor.
translation is shit depending on who's doing the translations and the dubs.
Yeah, it's got a good cast for some of the characters. Like one of the main characters is the same English voice as Krillin. One of them's the same voice as Piccolo and like Vegeta and shit. What's his name? Not Sean Schimmel. That's Goku. Who's the other guy?
I actually don't know the voice actors' names.
Oh man! All right. Well, there's the same dude that does Piccolo and Vegeta on there. They do have some good people, but the dude who does Luffy, the main character, there are a couple others. I'm like, I can't watch 900 episodes of these guys. But in Japanese, you totally can.
Yeah, 900 episodes is excessive, so it'll be like, whatever, let's talk anime 52 before I even get anywhere near where these guys are.
I think when I started watching it, it was at like maybe like the upper 300s. And I'm like, it wasn't so bad because I was watching Naruto and I've watched all of the entirety of Dragon Ball at the time, and like I was like, that's doable. And then I've just been going along ever since. Once I got caught up, fucking Tonio fucking
You've
does
been able to follow several of them throughout.
yeah, but Tonio, dude, that motherfucker like does rewatches of One Piece. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how.
and like,
Jalen mentioned it in one of the casts. Like, didn't you rewatch it like a year ago or something like that? And he's like, no. Oh yeah. Like what?
yeah, no, I rewatched
Like,
it
that
yesterday.
seems like a lot. But I mean, you and Antonio don't have kids either, so that you know of.
Oh, dude, I work 3 jobs though, so like I don't have time to do
That's
everything
true.
I
So, I
want.
mean,
I haven't watched episode 902 yet. I was gonna do that. I actually was gonna do that when I got home, but then my boss was talking about the Dan Aykroyd, fucking Joe Rogan shit, and I'm all like, that's what I'm doing now because that dude believes in aliens and ghosts.
didn't he just have another weird guest in there not that long ago? I saw
Rob
or
Zombie?
him and Rob Zombie.
Yeah. I was gonna watch that one eventually. That's one I just wanted to watch. I can just watch clips of, but I wanted to listen to everything that come out of fucking Dan Aykroyd's fucking bullshit, fucking just lunatic fucking mouth because that dude is nuts.
Dan Aykroyd went nuts.
He's nuts, man. Have you seen his Crystal
I didn't
Skull?
know that.
Have you seen his Crystal Skull vodka fucking commercial that he made?
No.
so
like,
he has
like Indiana Jones Crystal Skull?
Yeah, he has this Crystal Skull vodka, dude. It's huge, dude. It's sold like all over the world. It's distilled through fucking Herkimer diamonds. But he goes so fucking crazy, dude. He's like inspired by the true crystal skulls that have been found all across the globe and blah blah. And he'll start talking about how this one lady has one of the crystal skulls that and she keeps it in her closet because otherwise if she has it. if she has it sitting around, it'll fucking talk to her. And it's like, this is all in his commercial. And then he talks about this shit again on Joe Rogan. And I'm all like, yes, this dude is fucking crazy, dude. Like, but then he'll talk about why he wrote Ghostbusters is because like his whole family was all about fucking the supernatural experiences and fucking find like ghosts and aliens and shit. Dude thinks he's been abducted and shit, dude. I'm like,
no, I didn't know Dan Aykroyd.
I was like, yes, this dude is fucking awesome. I just want to spend like an hour with him, dude. He's like, it's so crazy. He was giving Joe. He was giving Joe like books. He was giving him books about like, here are some articles about people that experienced like being abducted and fucking from the 50s and shit, dude. I'm like, what?
He talks about being abducted.
Yeah, dude. He talked about he had 4 experiences, but not all of like some of them were just shit that he's seen in the space. I think one of them he got abducted, or he felt like there was something, like he was being communicated with while he was riding around on his motorcycle. Like there was this weird ass fucking helicopter looking thing, but he made up in his mind that it was he didn't know what it really was, so he told himself that it was a helicopter because he couldn't figure out what exactly it was. So he sees the lights, and then he sees like the light starts pointing at him, and then he fucking he tries to shine his fucking he turns the lights off on his motorcycle, then he turns them back on, and then the light that was shining on him fucking turned off, and then fucking the vehicle or whatever it was just coasted away. So then like a couple of years later, he's in bed with his wife, and he just wakes up out of nowhere talking about like, I gotta go outside. I gotta go right now. They're trying to communicate with me. And she's like, shut the fuck up, go to bed. So he goes back to bed, and apparently the next day there was like in reports of all these fucking lights like all over fucking New York City and shit, like 1987. And then the government tried to say it was a Chinese. The Chinese launched a missile or a fucking a rocket. They launched a rocket right or over here. They
Whoa, that's pretty batshit.
Yeah, I fucking love that dude, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, so he believes in the aliens.
I feel like a lot of people that are on Joe Rogan's podcast are like on the batshit side.
Yeah.
Like they go there when they're on his podcast.
Oh, man, he just gives everyone DMT.
That's what it is. He gets everybody to smoke some shit or something.
Now, apparently that his show is like usually like a couple hours long, like kind of like we do here. But he said that shit lasts like 15 to 20 minutes. I haven't tried it. I've been looking forward to even before Joe Rogan has been blowing that shit up for years. I was just into all that type of stuff growing up. My brother used to grow mushrooms when we were kids, like back when I was in high school and shit. So like I've just been around like that trippy type of stuff my whole entire life, you know? And
yeah,
that is something I wanted to try, especially if it lasts a short time and then it feels like it's a lot longer. Like I smoked salvia once. Did you ever smoke salvia divinorum?
no.
It's this plant. I think it originates in Australia. It has to grow in like high humidity. But for some reason, or somehow it got brought out here. Like this was like back in like 2003, 2004. It was like really big out here in Illinois. It was something, he smoked it, and you go into a whole other world for about like 3 minutes, but it feel like an hour or so, and then you're back. You're like the first time I smoked it. I think I was inspired by some of my events that day because I used to read The Hobbit during my Spanish class because I had no
Yeah,
interest in learning
that
Spanish.
goes kind of hand in hand. I feel like.
I had no interest in learning Spanish, so I would just read The Hobbit during my Spanish class, fourth period. So then I'm on this adventure with my brother and a bunch of his friends. It was the last Friday of every month. It's actually a national thing. It's called Critical Mass, where a bunch of cyclists will get together and they'll like take up like a whole lane on busy roads, just like to increase like bicycle awareness. And it's been going around for years, and this was my first time participating in it. And I felt like a really cool adventure to go on. So then at the end of the day, we stop at one of my brother's friends' houses, and he's passing around the Salvia Divinorum. And I'm sitting in a rocking chair, and the color of my shorts were like the same color as the rocking chair. So like we're passing this around, and he says like you have to hold it in for as long as you can, blah 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 blah. So get we uh, uh we exhaled, or if I could took a big hit. I think I took like 2 hits, and then boom, I'm in a dungeon, and I'm in the chair I was in was a rocking chair, so I have the feeling that I'm running, like so. I'm running in the dungeon, and I look behind me. There's a little dwarf dude behind me. I don't know. I don't remember if he was on my team or he was chasing me, but we were there together, and we were running down this fucking corridor in a dungeon, and then I wake up because I hear laughter, like I hear dude laughing, like ha 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 ha, and then I think one of the arms of the chair is one of my legs. I think I have 3 legs, and and then I'm fascinated because I'm in a rocking chair, and I'm like, I can do this. Like I don't know, it was crazy. It was, and I was like, I definitely want to do that again. The other times weren't as memorable, but there was one day a friend of mine. We smoked 2 joints of it before school, and we found some hentai that my brother had on the computer. So we were watching that shit, and my friend that I was smoking it with, he said he was in the movie, like so.
So just randomly.
Yeah.
Nice.
A lot of people said they tried it and nothing worked at all. So, but I never had that. I smoked it probably like 4 or 5 times in my life, and every time was something different, and it was crazy. And it only lasts like it
But
lasts.
each time was that like intense.
The first time I'm told was the most intense for sure. Like I've never other times like you don't like. There's times where just everything outside of your peripheral doesn't exist. So like when you turn your head, just slightly, it's like experiencing all those objects and area and whatever for the first time. Like
Yeah, that's intense. That's crazy.
it's definitely helps out as a writer. If you want to do like sci-fi or just try to explain things in a weird way, like being able to jump outside of yourself in a sense that really helps.
Really put yourself out there.
I encourage everyone just to like try LSD or mushrooms just once in their life.
I mean, it's supposed to be good for depression and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Only like a little bit.
Or
Like
maybe that's just microdose.
I have a buddy, dude. He fucking trips all the fucking time, and I don't know how he does it, dude. Like if I trip really hard, dude, I feel like really grimy the next day. and I grew. I'm just like, and I like really sluggish or whatever. But like, yeah, if I just like trip a little bit, like just take like a tiny fucking like if I just like eat like a gram of mushrooms, dude. Like some people eat the whole eighth or the fucking like you're gonna have a fun time, but you're gonna have that hangover too, and that's fucking worse than an alcohol hangover. You're just like, oh my, you won't feel sick really, but you'll just feel like just rough. You'll be like you'll get like sweaty and
The last time I heard of somebody eating a whole eighth, they came to work and was like, "I'm not doing that again." I mean, it depends on like your weight and your tolerance and everything, just like weed, doesn't it?
oh yeah,
Very
yeah,
similar.
yeah. Like yeah, if I ate an eighth like right now, and then I wanted to eat one tomorrow at the same time, I'd have to eat more. Like to have this, I'd have to eat a lot more to have like it works a lot faster. The tolerance is a lot stronger than it is for weed. You know, like you can smoke weed every day and like still get high all the time. Like you can't.
Yeah, just like I told Daylin, just hold your breath and until you pass out, and you'll be all right. Take one more.
Like I could
Save
literally,
yourself some money. You
I
know.
can just smoke one bowl a day. Sometimes I don't even need that much, and I'm like I'm good. You know, like when I was a kid, I thought we needed to smoke blunts before any type of event. Like, well, we're gonna go see a movie. Let's smoke a blunt first. Oh, we're gonna go play some football. Oh, let's smoke a blunt first. Oh, we're gonna go to work.
Yeah, that's more habitual use. I feel like that's like people with cigarettes who have to have it like before meal, after meal,
Yeah,
like just constantly.
yeah. That's how it was when we were kids, and like like around high school, whatever. Like that's how it was when we were kids. But yeah, now it's like. Well, we have a lot better weed now too. Like we were smoking fucking Reggie, pulling out the seeds and stems.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the shit was
People grow
awesome.
it properly and stuff now, and you like it's pretty potent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like I, you can't even find Reggie these days if you looked. You know, like if someone was just like, I want to, you know what, I want to fucking go back behind a fucking alley and fucking smoke out of a dirty pop can out of some fucking shit people found in a ditch by the railroad tracks.
Yeah, that I don't think you can find that kind of Reggie anymore. Because even shitty weed like Reggie, what's considered like shake or the mixed buds, the mixed leftovers of everything that's grown now.
the, the sweep up.
It's not the same anymore.
The fucking sweep up. Uh, I
I
would.
mean, you'd be surprised seeing sweep up like in a big grow.
Yeah. Oh,
Whenever I was
yeah.
working there, and we would sweep up, we would all like it would make our stomach turn how much weed we throw away. Just because you're not used to it, but like step on weed, like you're talking about, it can still be pretty potent, and we throw a lot of it away.
Yeah. Y'all can't do like the Dave Chappelle like at half baked.
Yeah. Jesus.
Just don't break into the place and try to steal everything. You know, just grab what you can. You know, like
I mean, even like
whatever you can fill up it.
outside the facility, when we would clean rooms and stuff like that, you'd throw away like the roots, like everything. Once the plant is cut down, you
Yeah.
throw away everything, and people could go out there and literally get like 100 chopped up plants and go regrow it themselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Oh man. So, man, I hear you kicking
Do you have that Disney Plus yet?
the what? No, I don't have Disney Plus, but I might cancel DC TV to get Disney Plus because DC TV starting to not be worth it anymore, man.
It's just Titans now, isn't it?
It's just
Like that's
Titan.
the only like
I
super
I
worth the
finished
thing that people.
I finished watching Young Justice, and now it's just Titans and or like free DC comic books, and I'm all like, I don't want to fucking. So it'll bring the movies out like way later after everybody had already watched them. Like Batman Hush came out like a week or two after it had already like everyone's had already watched it. It didn't even have the Batman versus Ninja Turtles because that's a Nickelodeon production. Uh,
Wait, which one was a Nickelodeon production?
Batman versus Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was still awesome. It was awesome for a Nickelodeon production, but Nickelodeon brings out some heat, dude. That's where Avatar came from. So Nickelodeon knows how to bring out some heat. What's really funny about Nickelodeon, remember Netflix brought out that Rocko's Modern Life
Yeah,
movie?
yeah, I remember Rocko's Modern Life.
They brought out that not Rocko's Modern Life movie, and that's because Nickelodeon didn't want it. They're all like, "No, dude, like we don't want to air this movie." So then Netflix was like, "We'll fucking air it." Like a year later, then Netflix brought it out, and
Well,
I
there's
don't know
like
why.
what's all coming out on Disney Plus right now? Is there already a bunch of stuff?
Is it out
Because a
already?
lot of it's like all the Marvel shit is not until like a little bit later. I feel like.
Thought it was like nothing was happening until next year. I have
So
no
right
idea.
now it's just the streaming service with like older shows, the '90s cartoons and stuff that they were talking about. I saw X-Men on there, and they're talking about the gargoyles and all that stuff.
I did see. Yeah, I saw they're bringing the Spider-Man and X-Men cartoons on. Um, I heard they're gonna do a whole new Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
cartoon because Disney has Spider-Man cartoon rights still, so they're gonna be doing a Spider-Man cartoon just to fucking rub it in Sony's face. I don't know, like.
Yeah, aren't they reaching a deal for that too, though? Something about Apple buying Sony.
What? Well,
I
oh my god, this is becoming a war, man.
I feel like it's I don't know. It's insane. Just fucking give them Spider-Man. Like they're eventually gonna get it.
This is becoming. Oh wow, man, this is crazy. I didn't. Yeah, I haven't
Like,
been able to keep
have
up.
you seen that article that I'm talking about?
No, I haven't. I haven't been able to keep up with that news. Oh man.
Yeah, I saw. I thought it was like bullshit at first, but a couple people who don't really post bullshit on their pages, I saw it reposted again that it's a possibility of um, Apple making a deal with Sony and then Apple making a deal with Disney after that. So
Okay,
they
that.
may ultimately just get it anyways.
Wow.
So it's like a roundabout type of deal, but I mean,
People really
I
want
feel
Tom
like Sony's
Holland.
gonna get their money regardless.
People really want Tom Holland in the MCU, man.
I mean, he's a great fit, especially after the last, you know, decade of Spider-Man. But I also
Yeah.
feel like there's so many other stories that they could, produce and put together outside of the big characters of Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. For us nerds, we
Yeah.
have a lot of characters that we want to see come to live screen, so or live action, I mean.
Yeah, it was cool that people got introduced to Miles Morales, but that's still just another Spider-Man. At the end of the day, which is cool and everything, but like, come on, they're talking about bringing out Moon Knight. They're talking about bringing out
Yeah, but when is that supposed to come out? Another year or two?
who
Also,
knows? Who knows? Um, we
I'd
we
love to see
we
Moon
got
Knight.
we got the Vision and Scarlet Witch and all these other characters that you probably never thought you'd see mainstream are now like they're like household names. Um, I got
Right?
I got I got
They're giving her.
I got a
Go
if
ahead.
issue of Vision and the Scarlet Witch right here. Issue number 4, dude. It's got Magneto on the cover. It's got Quicksilver, R.I.P. And I don't know who this other chick here on the bottom is. Can you see this?
Yeah, let me look. I can't see it. It's too small.
Ah, that's what she said. Let me
Yeah, I
see.
can't see. I still have the. You know what I still have in packaging is the fucking the love storyline of Vision and Scarlet Witch, like that what 12 issue run or whatever from way back when.
This is one. Yeah, this is number 4, a Marvel Comics limited series.
Oh yeah, there you go. 4 of how many does it say on there?
No, I think I have another one, but oh no, I'm not getting. I knocked over one of my Trump's Titans books. I have a couple more, but I don't know. I don't know which ones. I haven't read them. I don't. I never had interest in either of the characters. I like everything that Vision can do, but I still think he's boring. And I didn't really know much about Scarlet Witch until House of
You
M,
never
and
what?
I was like, oh no, now she's fucking. I never really cared much about Scarlet Witch until House of M, and I was like, oh no, she's fucking badass. What the hell's going on here? I didn't know she was that cool.
Hold on.
Do 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 do. I need some hold music.
My fuck. Yeah.
Hello?
Just the animated on Disney Plus right now.
There's what? There's what?
You there?
Yeah. Hello? Am I muted? Not muted. Hello? 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 Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Yeah. So what's on Disney Plus right now? What were you saying? Is shit breaking? Is shit breaking? Ivan disappeared. He got cut away. What's going on? There we go. I'm finding him. There we go. He disappeared. Hey, how you doing?
There we go. I
Hello?
don't know what the hell.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Shit fucking froze.
So what were you saying was on Disney Plus?
No, I was asking what's on there right now.
Oh,
If
I have.
all of those announced shows and like all the Marvel promises that they have going on right now
Let's see.
isn't even coming until who knows when.
Let's see. What's coming to Disney Plus?
The service has officially started, right?
August 26th. Life Hacker 10 hours ago. That's the most recent source. All right. See what's coming to Disney Plus before it launches. The launch date for Disney Plus inches closer and closer. We only have less than 2 months until Disney's big streaming service kicks off. And while you've lost the opportunity to score a huge multi-year discount for Disney Plus, that doesn't mean you still can't be swayed into paying for all the geeky TV shows and animated movies you won't be able to find anywhere else. While we've known what many of the launch day movies and shows are going to be for some time, it's going to look at a boring bulleted list and try to find your favorites. I prefer Just Watch's new Disney Plus guide instead, which dumps most of the Disney Plus titles into a visually pleasing, easy to browse database. So right here, it just shows pictures of Avengers Infinity War, Agent Carter, Alice Through the Looking Glass, the Clone Wars animated series, Spider-Man animated series, Wizards of Waverly Place, Thor, Pirates of the Caribbean, Ant-Man Wasp, Aladdin, the original movie, Wreck-It Ralph, and DuckTales, the original DuckTales.
I'm down for that. I think they're throwing Darkwing in there too.
Oh, Darkwing Duck, that would be cool.
Darkwing Duck is my shit.
So it said to look at the Disney Plus guide. Is that a clickable link? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, there's more. Black Panther, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Star Wars
So
episode.
they're basically putting the whole universe there as far as MCU goes.
Yeah, they got the Runaways. They got the Rookie. They got the Star Wars episode 7.
Wait, so are they taking that away from fucking? They're taking that from Hulu then? The
Well,
Runaways?
I don't know. Reckon right here.
Or maybe they're just gonna have me pay more for Hulu so I can have Disney Plus. I'm sure it'll be some kind of deal like
Disney
that.
Plus. Disney Plus, I thought was supposed to be an add-on of Hulu.
Well, that's pretty much what I have going on right now is with the live and shit. But
There's a show
which pay,
called Jesse.
and I guess they can get me for another couple bucks.
Yeah, dude. There's Star Wars Rebels, dude. Zootopia, Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb is going there. Yeah, they're definitely taking
Yeah,
some Hulu shows then.
yeah, dude. Fucking.
They don't understand half the shit, but
Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends is coming. Beverly Hills Chihuahua, whatever the fuck.
His Amazing Friends, like from the 90s.
That was older than the 90s. I thought that was like a 70s or 80s show.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. I didn't know it went back that far.
Let me see. Can I click on the details for that one? 3 seasons. Um, Spider-Man has made friends. Animated, produced by Marvel, starring Spider-Man. Where's the date it aired? I can add it to my watch list. What? I don't pay. Maybe I might have this because, or I might have the Hulu, whatever, because I use my friend's Hulu and I don't know what she pays for. But the Spider-Man Unlimited? No way.
Which one was the one from the '90s then?
The
The
one from
'90s
the 90s
Spider-Man,
was
like around the same
Spider-Man.
time as
That was Spider-Man the animated series.
I guess they were all called the animated series at that time because wasn't that the X-Men?
Yeah. And then there was the Batman too. Because then after that there was Spider-Man Unlimited, and then the next show was Spectacular Spider-Man, and then Ultimate Spider-Man, and then now it's Marvel's Spider-Man. That's the current Spider-Man cartoon.
Yeah, I've seen that one on like Netflix.
Holy shit, dude!
I think.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I used to watch that on VHS.
Dude, everyone used to watch it on VHS. So it's getting the X.
I
It's
probably
getting
still have that VHS somewhere.
it's getting. It has every Spider-Man. This list just keeps going. Rogue One. This should just keep like I'm not even mentioning everything. The old Hercules movie, hell yeah.
Just
What
all the
the hell is
popular
this?
stuff.
Avengers United They Stand. The complete animated series.
Animated. Yeah.
Yeah. Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Kim Possible, the live action movie. Oh, there's gonna be a Lizzie McGuire movie.
Yeah,
A new
that's one
one.
of the new ones.
Yeah. The
But that's another one
Rocketeer.
of those that's like not coming out for
The Rocketeer's on here.
The Rocket making it
Yeah.
or
That thing.
the
I
real shit.
think this is 1991. So, what did Spider-Man
Sounds
and
like
His Amazing?
it's a must have at this point.
Yeah, so Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was 81.
Holy shit!
That was a good show, though.
Dang.
Three Musketeers movie? Which one was this? If it was the good one,
The
yeah, 93.
2014 one or the
No, 1993, dude, the best one.
nice.
That I think that's the best one anyway. The Mighty Ducks, hell yeah. Remember the Mighty Ducks cartoon? That shit was awful. Everybody was trying to capitalize on anthropomorphic animals. John Carter, that movie was whack. Ugh. Sky High, hell yeah. Are you still there? All right, there he goes. All right. I thought you might have been dead, Ivan. Three men in a. This list keeps it going on and on. The Muppets. The fuck, a lot of this shit I did not know was Disney. The fuck is Planes? Is that a ripoff of Cars? Oh man, Ivan's gone. See if he comes back. If he doesn't, I'm gonna try to finish going running down that Disney Plus list because I think that's good info to have. I'm gonna see if he's gonna text me. You can't even read the whole thing. Yeah. All right. Oh man, this is awful. Like, come on, man. I need you. I need you. I guess I don't. Um, Winnie the Pooh. There's a lot of this I did not know was fucking Disney, man. What the hell is this? Frankenweenie? What the hell is? What is this shit? Pete's Dragon? Do people know about these shows and movies? Turner and Hooch? What the fuck? There's another Planes? There's two Planes movies? Got a Disney logo, man. What the fuck? Ivan has kids. He probably knows about these Planes movies. I'm like, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What the fuck is a Planes movie? Fire and Rescue? What? Escape to Witch Mountain? Oh, you're escaping to Witch Mountain? That's usually, dude. Some of these are just so throwback, dude. Disney Plus is gonna have a lot of shit, man. I can watch Mighty Ducks all day. And whatever Tom Hanks movie this is, Newsies, 1990. Oh, that's not Tom Hanks. That's Michael Douglas, it looks like. Hmm. That shit's fucking crazy. Oh, man. It got hot. Oh. Ivan said his phone got hot and rebooted. I'm just letting him know that I'm letting him know that I'm just gonna finish going through the Disney Plus stuff, and then probably just call it a night, guys. Because I'm entertained, but just I'm just gonna Disney Plus stuff and take off. I don't like sending texts while I'm podcasting, unless I was getting a guest on. Eric never showed up. Let me see what this Newsies is. It's totally Michael Douglas, right? Kristen Bale, Robert Duvall. Okay. A week in the life of exploited child newspaper sellers tries to squeeze a little more profit out of the laborers. It looks like they're dancing. Like, is it a musical? I don't know. Newsies, 1991. Huh, who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Old Dogs. Oh, I don't know. Recess School's out. Stupid movie. You can't have recess and school be out, dude. No, you have like the whole point of recess of the show is this like these kids all do the wildest shit during recess. That's the whole point of the show. The three calabros. That's cool. Um, never heard of it. 1944. The anime like art style looks like it's cool. Like way later than that. 1944. Is this a clip? Okay. Wow. I'm watching that. It looks like Donald Duck's one of them. That's cool. Rescue Rangers. Dude, a lot of this is going back to Operation Dumbo Drop. Oh my god. Mars needs moms. What? Avengers Assemble. Tron. Oh man. Good. Iron Man. There's an Iron Man cartoon. 1994. Really? 2 seasons? What? It doesn't even say who played the. This is Robert Ito, James Warwick, Jim Cummings. These are porn names, dude. What are you talking about? Like, those aren't actors. Kim Possible, so not the drama. Incredible Dr. Pol. What does he do? 16 seasons, 2011. What? Look, he's trying to look like an old man version of Saitama, but I digress. Set in central Michigan's farm country, this reality series follows the work done at the Pole Veterinary Services, specializing in large farm animals. Dr. Pole treats horses, pigs, cows, sheep, alpacas, goats, chickens, and even an occasional reindeer. What? Program also features Dr. Brenda Gettenberger, who has worked with Dr. Pole since 1992. Edutainment. I like it. I like it. I can get down with the incredible Dr. Pole. I'll be home for Christmas. That's an awful movie. I don't know why Jonathan Taylor Thomas like he did this. He was contracted through Disney though. Like National Geographic Brain Games. What? That looks pretty neat. Raven's Home. They're taking that from Netflix. Oh, how many seasons does this show have? 3? I know I was in the middle of watching season 2. This show was really good. I think it's still going. It started in 2000. Yeah, it's totally still going. Yeah, we all know the synopsis. They look so old and this grainy. No. Why is she wearing the Nova helmet? Ugh. Oh, thank God. Sometimes they hit the down arrow and it resets the whole thing. Oh, I remember this show. This was so good. 1996. It, what? No, it didn't. It didn't have 3 seasons. That was a good one. Pollyanna. Spider-Man Unlimited. The show is underrated. Descendants. Oh, that looks cool. They're kids of Disney. I wonder if Once Upon a Time is gonna be. I haven't seen it, but that would be a good show to relive. That was Star Wars Resistance. That looks like that's new and nice. So they got all the Lego stuff. Max Keeble's big movie. Disney's Chimpanzee. That's all it is. It's just like you hang out with the chimpanzee for an hour and a half. Or was it a whole show about a chimpanzee? This just keeps on going. Some of these don't even have pictures. World's Greatest Dog, Easter Island Unsolved. Those aren't even real shows. National Geographic, Annie, Herbie Goes Bananas. What? Oh shoot! I forgot to text my boss. I gotta text my boss. Oh man. Where's Needs me foremost until about 2-ish. All right. Ah, Boy Meets World. Fuck yeah. Inspector, there was a second Inspector Gadget movie. The first one was awful. I'll get you next time. Gadget. Next time. Silver Surfer cartoon. The Pixar story. Oh, geez. I think everyone knows the Pixar story. You don't need to. Look, they're going to mess it up. They're totally going to mess it up. Darkwing Duck. Yes. Ivan, you were right. Darkwing Duck, man. It's totally on there. Santa Claus 3. Jesus. I'm glad they stopped making those movies. Freaky Friday. Those movies are always fun. People switching bodies. There was a second Adventures in Babysitting. I saw there was another one up there earlier. I saw it on the list. There was another one. Absent Minded Professor. That looks pretty cool. Um, Jack. That movie was fun. Ugly Dachshund. Is that supposed to be Ugly Duckling reference? I don't get it. Marvel Rising. The Underdog? There was an Underdog movie? What is going on? Brave Little Toaster. That movie's fucking trippy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Life Size 2. Twin Witches 2. George of the Jungle 2. I didn't know there was a second one of those. It still looks like Brendan Fraser too. This list just goes on for days. Heroes United. Marvel Superhero Adventure. Frostbite. What? Really? Man. I don't know if I can get through this list. Hulk and the Agents of Smash. That was a decent show. Den Brother. Ant-Man shorts. How to Build a Better Boy. What are these shows? What? I didn't want to click on notifications. Robin Hood. That one looks old. Read It and Weep. Winnie the Pooh. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Alley Cat Strike. What? There's some awful movies. Jonathan Taylor Thomas writing his 90s fame. Oh my goodness. These are Spider Woman the complete series. What? What? When did this come out? 1979. What? Spider-Woman was an animated television series based on the Marvel Comics character Spider-Woman. The series was produced by Patty Freeling Enterprises and Marvel Comics Animation and aired on September 22nd, 1979, January 3, 1980. One season of 16 episodes on the ABC TV network. It was Patty Freeling's final series before reincorporation as Marvel Productions. Oh, wow. Cool. No idea. Quince. Oh my god, I am a teenager with quintuplets. I think that's what's happening. Cheetah girls? Are they supposed to be like Josie and the Pussycats? I always wondered. I never got into Cheetah girls. I thought they sounded stupid. No, I don't know. I never got into that. Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars? Like, no. No, dude. No. That's how you ruin a good fucking movie. You turn it into a franchise when it didn't have to be. Dad napped. Ugh. Disney ruins a lot of their stars by making them do shit, dude. Like, just like keep them on the show that they're on. Don't make these kids try to become famous. There's another one without a picture, climbing lions. Muppet Babies? Oh, that's not even the real Muppet Babies. Mighty Ducks animated series. I talked about how awful that was. I just mentioned it was awful. Giants in the Blue Deep. Superhero Adventures. That looks like Superhero Squad, but with newer characters. There's another Marvel Rising. Are we seeing a lot of things just twice? We made it to the end. And what I can tell you is there's a lot of stuff I would rewatch. There's a lot of stuff I'd probably just get into. Um, there's some stuff I would check out. There was some stuff I'd totally leave alone. Um, it's totally worth canceling my DC TV service and getting this instead. We did make it to the end, which I thought we would never do. I want to thank Ivan for coming on when he could come on, and thank Andrew for coming in the live chat, calling me a fag. Always appreciated people coming in the live chat. And since we made it, we've gone a little over an hour. Kim Possible movie, so the drama. And it looks like there was two things of Marvel Rising and two Adventures of Babysitting. So yeah, do some comparing, some contrasting, find out what's going on, or whoever just made this list accidentally put things in twice. You never know. Bambi 2? What? What the hell goes on? Smart House? What? Jesus Christ. I don't know what half this shit is anymore. Thank everyone for tuning in. As soon as I don't know how long you were on there, Felix, but yeah, dude, you have a good night as well. Everyone, just tune in next time. I have no idea what's going on. We got on that Disney Plus tangent, and then Ivan's phone overheated. And yeah, everyone just tune in, like, share, subscribe, do all that. I don't know. Tell me if I'm boring. Tell whatever. I don't care. I love you. Bye. And broadcast.